Hi everyone, this is an unboxing and review video. Now I used to do a bunch of these back when I first started this channel. I don't do these as much anymore because my parents don't buy me as much stuff on the internet as they used to. Partially because my grandparents passed away since I came back onto YouTube. However, I did get a somewhat unique package today. Now this is from Bays and Bricks. Normally buy my Beyblade so far off of Amazon and Ross. And I usually don't buy something this expensive, but I really wanted this, and Bays and Bricks are actually somewhat close by. They're in California, near LA, California, like I am. Also, I saw a BayTuber channel called Bay Fan Store, where he shows himself packing items that people order off his online Beyblade store. So I really wanted to open this on camera just to see how well it's packed. Let's see. There's some soot here on top. That's mainly because there's a tree overlooking my front porch. Unfortunately, some of that got on top of here because I was too lazy to clean this off before the video. Honestly, I'm just going to throw this away anyways, so. Got some bubble mailer here. It's odd, because I think Transformer fans like myself are usually just used to seeing the bubble stuff inside the box. Huh. Just the... Not even a box inside. Alright. Just for size comparison, here it is next to the... one of the plastic cases that I've been using to hold my Beyblade X stuff so far. This is it for scale. Interestingly enough, this case isn't nearly as big as I thought it'd be, just looking at the online videos I've seen of it already. So let's see how to open this. It's taped on the side, so let's just cut these out here. Alright, let's go. I'm surprised there's no box, because when I saw Bay Fan Store's channel, he said he actually puts this in a outer box. But he also said he didn't have any boxes already that fit it, so I guess if you're not shipping anything else this size, you probably are going to bother with a box. Actually smells really nice, and I haven't even opened this yet. Let's see if I can actually open this carefully, because I like to conserve this poly bag. It's actually taped together. Now it seems to be sealed, so I gotta just tear this open. I'm just gonna make a cut with this knife and then just tear it open with my hand. I don't want to cut anything inside. Just now, in the other video reviews I've seen, this actually kind of looks like faux leather, the material on the outside, but there's actually a nice texture to it. Doesn't feel like it's gonna... Feels like there's a chance it might not flake off after years of using it. I mean, if you're really careful, I know. Maybe that's the same with faux leather, but depends on the faux leather, whether or not it deteriorates over time. Anyways, let's get this. I got some foam here. That's as expected. Let's see if I can get a better view of this. I was actually going to make this as a YouTube short like I did with the other plastic Beyblade X case. But then I thought, hey, this is my first packaging from Bays and Bricks. I'm just going to open it on camera just to see show you guys how well they pack stuff over there. I think you can the main reason I got this is because I got 2 Phoenix wings. I got one just to keep in, mainly for collection purposes. I'm not going to use it for battle. As you can see, it's still got most of the paint on it. Let's see how all the other Beyblade stuff fits. You got these little holes on the side for the bit tips, but there's 8. There's only 8 here, so I guess you could probably just got 2 rhino horns, actually, just to test them out against each other using different launchers. Speaking of launchers, I think you can actually put a launcher here. There's Night Lance. Two Night Lances, actually. I got my other Beyblade stuff in these plastic containers. Whoops. This is probably where I'm going to keep my most valuable Beyblade X bays. I just noticed there's also a QR code thingy here. I haven't used it yet. You can use it if you... First person who sees this can actually use this if they want. I don't care less about it. It's for a app in Japan that's not out here yet. I'll just show you how many of these I have. What I find fascinating, and you can use this code too, is I got 2 rhino horns. You got the QR code here. Got the different box here. These are actually different. And like I said, I don't care if you use these. I haven't used these. I guess got them off Amazon, so I guess some guy can just keep buying them off Amazon and returning them. But then you probably don't know if you're getting a box that's already had its code used. I don't know. These are 2 more I have here. Here, so counting all these, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18 plus 6. Did my math right? I got 24 Beyblade X bays. Again, this is just to keep my most valuable bays here. I think this foam will be better than, would be the best thing to keep this Phoenix wing in. Kind of a hard fit. It also puts some Metal Gen bays in here. I think this is called Gravity Destroyer. Fits in even better than the Phoenix Wing does, which is really awesome. There's also an area here for the Bay Battle Pass. It works with an app just for... It's only available in Japan. That's why I don't have one yet. I think this could have easily been made into a space for a launcher grip. Because I know many people... That's what they should have done. Because I know many people prefer to use the launcher with the grip. Otherwise, why sell a grip separately from the launcher if no one buys it? Also took the liberty of changing out some of these bays. I think it would look better if I put the drawn bays in here. You got drawn sword, a drawn sword, drawn dagger, and got 2 extra spaces here, so I kept the Night Lances in. And I also put the bits here just to show how it works, how these holes work with the bits. These are clearly the unique bits. This is Rhino Horn, this is Phoenix Wing. These 2 are Night Lance, so I definitely won't be forgetting which bays these belong to. So what I've seen most people do is just put the grip into this space, or really more would prefer some space for the grip in here. It doesn't seem to this space seems a bit too small. I just realized, get this back in here. If you have a string launcher like this one, you just attach it at the end here. Go in here nicely. Hold on. The blue one looks better. Got a more color coordination here. So I guess you could put the grip here. I just don't want to... I'm just not comfortable putting it... I feel more comfortable with the grip here than in this area here. Let's see. I'm not sure if this actually keeps the bays in securely. I'm afraid these bays might fall out, collide with each other, make the paint messed up. So probably not for taking to tournaments. For that, I think I'll stick with this. I think to use this at just storing these at home is fine. It's probably preferable to just well, you've seen how I keep my Transformers, and like I got like these plastic freezer bags. I put them in those. I don't put them in the freezer, but I use the freezer bags because they're thicker plastic around it, and then I put them in those boxes. And I think I feel more secure with this foam stuff than using those freezer bags for my tops, because I want to keep these 2 pristine, because I don't want the paint messed up. If I ever use Gravity Destroyer, I think that's what it's called, I'll probably just use the silver ring I did in a previous video. I'm not sure if that's a real ring. Some people told me it was fake, not for a tournament, but just for playing with it at home. Anyways, if this feels like something you really want, then you won't be disappointed. I think it feels, in this case, is a lot better than some of the videos I've seen before make it seem. Outside isn't faux leather, which is really good. That means it's not going to flake in the future. Also, I did see the Beyblade Geeks review of this case too. You might be wondering where I'd keep my bays. I keep my Beyblades in one of these yellow and black boxes I buy from Costco. As you can see, I got a bunch of Transformers on the floor. You might be wondering, as well, usually I'm scared whenever I play with my bays that one of them might just jump out and hit one of these Transformers on the floor. And inside each of those boxes are a bunch of these smaller boxes. Wondering why I don't use the plastic freezer bags with these Beyblades, or probably figured out. These hit each other when I play with them anyway, so I'm not going to backwards to keep these in their own individual Ziploc bags. I also got this thing on the side, a bunch of spare launchers. You can actually put like 8 of these in here. That's just the quad stuff. Of course, there's some space in here, so obviously they'll like bounce around here, but it's not a whole lot of space. It could also use these. Put this lid back on top here. That's how. Hold on. This is basically just how big these boxes are. And but if there's a lot of space, I just keep them in these smaller boxes. Here's my Metal Fusion stuff. Got some of the Slingshot and the Speedstorm bays in here. It actually fit like eight of these boxes in one of these containers, or 9 if you just count this one on the side. But I'm not sure if you're comfortable just having your bays on top of each other like this, or any of your toys on top of each other like I do with these launchers. And these smaller boxes, they're about the size, like 2 of these are approximately the size of one of these bigger boxes. But obviously these are smaller than Transformers, so obviously I can just have a ton of these in one box. In fact, I haven't even filled up this whole box yet with Beyblades. There's actually some other figures underneath. Here's launchers, instructions. Here's some action figures underneath. I think I'll just keep that box. That will be a box filled with Beyblades soon. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's it for my review. Bye.